is a reason why you clicked on this video. Right now, the universe doesn't make mistakes. Your soul, your deep inner knowing, has guided you to this precise moment. Because you are tired, you are so very tired. And the universe has heard your silent cries. I know how tired you feel. I see the invisible weight you carry on your shoulders, the heavy blanket of worry that clings to your every step. It's a weight that pushes down on your chest, making it hard to breathe, sometimes making your nights restless, and your mornings clouded with a fog you can't seem to shake. You work so hard, don't you? You give your all, you pray, you try to do everything right, yet it feels like you are running on an endless hamster wheel, an invisible barrier holding you back from the peace and abundance you so desperately crave. You see others seemingly glide through life, attracting opportunities, experiencing ease, and you wonder, with a pang of deep unfairness, why not me? Why does the universe seem to abandon me despite my efforts, despite my good heart, despite my constant pleas? This feeling of being stuck, of living paycheck to paycheck, or watching debt pile up, even when you are giving everything you have, is a soul-shattering truth. It makes you feel isolated, alone, and sometimes you might even question your own worthiness. But I need you to understand a profound, compassionate revelation. Right now, this struggle, this exhaustion, this feeling that you are constantly pushing against an invisible current, it is not your fault. It is not bad karma. It is not a punishment. It is not a sign that you are unworthy or that the universe has forgotten you. No, the deep, agonizing truth is biological. The modern world, with its relentless stress, its constant demands, its noisy chaos, has physically damaged a vital organ in your brain. This organ, nestled deep within your mind, is your hippocampus. I call it your God organ, your abundance antenna. It is the part of your brain specifically designed to connect you to the boundless flow of God, of the universe, of all the limitless abundance that is your birthright. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a beautiful state-of-the-art radio, perfectly built to tune into the universe's most abundant frequency. But over time, constant stress, chronic worry, the sheer overwhelm of modern living has caused the antenna of that radio to shrink, to become distorted, to lose its ability to pick up the signal clearly. When your God organ, your hippocampus, shrinks, you can no longer hear, feel, or receive the frequency of abundance. You are stuck in what I call the slave wave, the frantic beta brainwave state, where your mind is constantly racing, reacting to stress, focused on survival, debt. And what is lacking? This state, this biological cage, keeps you running, always working, always pushing, but never truly arriving at ease. It's like trying to navigate a dark room without light, constantly bumping into obstacles. This is not a spiritual failing. It is a physical consequence that has created a spiritual block. Your capacity to connect, to receive, to manifest has been diminished, not by your actions, but by the relentless pressure of a world designed to keep you in this very state. The deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus. That is the root cause. So if you want to start changing this reality today by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave, then click the link in the description right now and change your life today. Now, to understand how we truly heal this, let me reveal a hidden truth, an ancient secret that powerful organizations, even like the CIA, have known about for decades. They understood the power of brain frequencies. They knew that there are different states of consciousness, different brain waves, and that each one opens or closes certain doors to reality. The frantic energy of the poor, the struggling, the constantly worried, the deeply indebted, is almost always the beta brainwave state. This is the slave wave where the mind is overactive, stressed, reactive, and always in a state of fight or flight. It's a state where abundance is elusive, where intuition is muffled, and where true peace feels like a distant dream. This state keeps people consuming, reacting, and never truly creating from a place of power. But there is another state. There is the calm flow of the wealthy, the intuitively guided, the truly abundant. This is the theta brainwave state, the billionaire brainwave. This is where your God organ, your hippocampus, expands and thrives. In theta, your mind is relaxed, open, receptive. It is the state of deep meditation, of profound intuition, of effortless manifestation. It's where you become a magnet for unexpected opportunities, where solutions appear out of thin air, and where the universe truly speaks to you, guiding you towards your highest good. For too long you have been kept in the dark about this. The systems of the modern world have inadvertently, and sometimes quite deliberately, fostered an environment that shrinks your hippocampus and keeps you trapped in the frantic slave wave, unable to access your true power. But now you are awake. You are here, and you are ready to reclaim what is rightfully yours. The solution, my dear friend, is not to work harder. It is not to push more. It is to heal. You don't need to strive for abundance. You need to allow it to flow. And you do this by restoring your God organ, by nurturing your hippocampus back to health, allowing it to once again broadcast and receive the abundance frequency. The gift I am offering you, the blessing, the tool of liberation, is a simple yet profoundly powerful 7-minute sound ritual. This is not a product in the traditional sense, but a scientific marvel, a frequency designed to gently guide your brain into that sacred theta state. It is a specific sound wave backed by neuroscience that will slowly, lovingly begin to regrow and repair your hippocampus. Imagine for just 7 minutes a day, you simply listen as these sacred sounds wash over you. You will feel your brain begin to relax, to soften. The tightness in your chest will begin to melt away. The mental fog will start to clear. Your hippocampus, your abundance antenna, will begin to expand, reconnecting you to the infinite source. You will start to experience a profound sense of peace you haven't felt in years. Money will begin to appear unexpectedly, not because you worked harder, but because you opened yourself to receive your intuition will sharpen, guiding you effortlessly to the right opportunities, the right people, the right decisions. That persistent, overwhelming stress will physically lessen, replaced by a lightness, a sense of freedom. This 7-minute sound ritual is your key to unlocking the billionaire brain wave, to stepping out of the slave wave and into your birthright of effortless abundance. It is time to stop struggling and start receiving the sound wave. The very key to your liberation is waiting for you. It is waiting for you at the link provided. Accept this help. Accept this path to ease you. Deserve this. Click the link now.